Alex Len's time in LA is definitely off to a rough start. The 12th year big man was of course brought in to be that player down low who can provide the Lakers some rebounding, clog the paint, and eat up some minutes at the center position for LA after their trade for Mark Williams was rescinded due to Williams' failed physical. Len was kind of just thrown into the mix only one day after signing with LA and asked to play a larger role than what was initially planned as a result of Jackson Hayes getting injured in that game. But Len has been unable to show that he'll provide any real interior presence for the Lakers going forward, whether it was what we saw in his small amount of time spent with the Lakers so far or his limited minutes with the Kings over the past few seasons. Of course, maybe that changes, but with Len not averaging double-digit minutes a game since the 2021-22 season, and also not playing 50 games or more since the season prior to that, I'm not sure going forward that the Lakers will receive much more out of Len than what we saw already. With the trade deadline now past us, the only options the Lakers have is to just look at the buyout market or free agent big men to sign, and I don't even think there's any big men out there that the Lakers could sign that would move the needle or give them close to the production that, say, Dwight Howard did during their 2020 championship season. Of course, many fans have called for the Lakers to actually bring Dwight back, but he last played in the NBA during the 2021-22 season, so 3 years ago now, and a 3-year difference from being a 36-year-old player to 39-year-old player is obviously a lot of time, and even during Dwight's two most recent stints with the Lakers, his biggest flaw was just his inconsistency. The Lakers' biggest need right now is simply just a player who can provide interior presence for them and also get them at least 7 to 10 rebounds a night. Jackson Hayes isn't too great of a rebounder, averaging 4.2 rebounds this season and 3.8 rebounds over his 6 years in the NBA. And I think maybe he can do just enough to help them get by if Luka and LeBron can carry the load offensively. And that's a big if and not something that we know that they'll be able to get every night. But the Lakers might already have a potential center who can work down low and is already averaging over 7 rebounds a night, and that is LeBron James himself. The Lakers have experimented with LeBron at center before, as some of you might remember, and during the 2021-22 season, LeBron spent more time at center than any other position on the court. LeBron did have a negative 2.1 on-court plus-minus rating per 100 possessions, but in the 41 minutes LeBron spent on the court without Anthony Davis or Dwight Howard in that season, the Lakers were outscoring their opponents by 18.1 points per 100 possessions, which is great. Looking at this season, though, the Lakers had a plus 2.53 net rating in the 40 minutes LeBron played without Davis or Jackson Hayes on the court with him. Of course, not as good as that plus 18 from a few seasons ago, but in the time LeBron spent on the court without those two guys, the Lakers had a 130 offensive rating, which is a better offensive rating than what any team in the NBA is averaging this season, and that plus 2.5 net rating is better than the plus 0.8 net rating the Lakers have averaged overall this season. So it seems like trying LeBron as a small ball 5 might not be too bad of an idea after all. What gets me too is that LeBron averaged the second highest points per game total of his career in that 2021-22 season when he primarily played the center position, yet the Lakers went away from it the following season. I don't think 40-year-old LeBron now will replicate everything he was able to do that season when he was 37 years old, but with the lack of a physical big man and the issues that brings up for the Lakers currently, I say why not go back to trying LeBron as a small ball 5 and just see how it works out. The gravity of LeBron's game at the 5 position in this clip shows just how much more it can open up for the Lakers. His ability to work the pinch post action as well as just making great passes while working in post-ups on the elbow shows just how much of a threat LeBron could be at center. I think with how a lot of the top teams in the league and some of the teams that the Lakers will even have to face in the West playoffs currently have the ability to run 5-out offenses, they got to just at least try and attempt this. And I think this clip right here could just be an example of him being able to hold his own defensively against a number of centers in the league currently. I think with the Lakers having such bad luck with their big men as of late, between the rescinded Mark Williams trade and now the injury to Jackson Hayes, LeBron at the center spot might be the right choice for LA if they want to just try and salvage their contention chances this season. Even if it's not though, I don't think LA has much of a choice otherwise but to give it a shot. I want to know what you think in the comments about the LA Lakers. Who should the Lakers start at the center spot going forward, or just anything else relating to the NBA down below. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, then make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, as it helps me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I am out. Peace.